Hi, it's Zach here to bring you today's deal on our gorgeous glass monitor stand. Now this is a great accessory for anybody who has a desk, whether it's at the home or office. And what it does is it raises your monitor up so that you have room to put your keyboard and your mouse right underneath here, and it keeps everything nice and organized. But that's not all this stand does. This is actually an entire multimedia center too. So once you have this all plugged up into your computer, you have two USB ports on the side that are actually fully functional. You can plug in flash drives, printers, any sort of outside hardware. And then you have an additional USB port, which is used for charging. Now you can use this to charge your smartphone or your tablet, and it's even powerful enough to charge an iPad. Now this stand also has built-in speakers that plug right into your computer, so you can ditch those old ones and clean up your desk a little bit. Now these sound great, but you can also plug in your headphones on the side for personal listening as well. Now on top here, you actually have a little corral for your pens and pencils and other things like that. So this really does have a lot of organizational features to it. Now just to give you an idea, this is basically how I have this set up at home. I use a laptop. Now there's a couple of reasons that I do this. I like to use a keyboard with my laptop because, as you can see, I don't have a number pad on here, so this is really nice to be able to use. And it lifts my laptop up to a more comfortable viewing height. I'm not always straining to look down the entire time and get a kink neck. This, you can just look straight forward at it. Now, as I said, this is great for monitors as well, and the nice thing about that, say you got a big bulky computer underneath your desk and you don't want to be crawling back there to plug in your USB ports and your headphones, everything is right here in arm's length. Now there's a couple more things you can do with this as well. Let's take a look. These two USB ports are meant for connecting outside hardware like your printer or flash storage devices, but this one is for charging, and as you can see, it is a 2 amp, so it's even powerful enough to start charging this iPad. Now, once you have the iPad plugged in, it will be charging, but you can also plug in an external auxiliary cord. Now, this is going to override your computer's audio, and now this is connected to here, and you can use this to listen to MP3 players, smartphones, and you even have an external volume control on the side here as well. Now, obviously, this is going to add a lot of functionality to your desktop, but it's also going to add a lot of elegance. This is a gorgeous piece, and it is very well made. This glass can actually support up to 50 pounds, so not only can you put laptops and monitors on here, you can also put smaller size TVs on here as well. Now, we have a great deal on this, so head on over to the site, find out more information, and order yours today.